think it matters how I position my tripod. There's a coffee table between me and the couch, and I raised it to get more of my face in, but the top of my head is still cut off. And I guess you can see my broken hair. How are you guys doing? I was thinking at work today a couple of things that I've always felt wrong or off. No, I'm not saying I'm right. Don't get me wrong, because who's right, who's wrong, nobody knows for sure. I think we know pretty close to what is right, what is wrong. And every person is different. You're not going to think like me. I'm not going to think about the other, or like the other person, and so on. I was thinking, I know I have gifts without a doubt, but I want to know how to expand those gifts. I want to know how to awaken more that are sleeping. I'm like thinking, who would I watch on YouTube? And then I started having flashbacks of all these YouTubers that I've been watching who claim to be Starseeds. I will admit there's got to be a couple that I've seen that are truly Starseeds, and I'm not the one to judge. I am not judging, and I'm not going to say names. These YouTubers charge a very high fee to channel information, to help other Starseeds know where they came from and what their tasks are. I don't know if that's the right word, to do here on Earth. Like, I'm here to awaken other Starseeds. That's one of mine. To heal the planet, which is most Starseeds, probably all of them. So it's things like that. And I'm like, when I was not employed during my awakening, I was struggling to figure out what's going on with me. What are these things I'm seeing? I've always seen spirits and things like that, but these things were different. So I didn't have a job, and I was living with my kid's dad temporarily until I got on my feet. And this stuff was just driving me crazy. And this one YouTuber had a low fee to do certain things. I don't want to say a lot because I might give them away. But I'm like, if I could afford that, I would watch, but I can't afford that. And then I thought, when I went to Sedona, I thought about charging people to use my gifts, to give them readings and things. In the very back of my mind and my soul, I was thinking, I don't think we should be charging people to use our gifts. They are divine gifts that were given to us for specific reasons. We as Starseeds didn't come down to Earth knowing, hey, we're going to charge everybody to use my gifts. We're going to take their money. And that's, I just really don't believe in that. I really don't. And there's another YouTuber who charges to give other Starseeds or people information also. Now, I might add that there's mediums out there who do this. They charge people and such, and they don't have YouTube. And that I can kind of maybe understand. I think I would ask for tips only, but if it was my only income, I think I would second guess that. I don't know. I'd have to really think about that. But my whole reason for this video is these people that I'm talking about have YouTube channels, and one in particular is making a lot of money, because I've seen how many subscribers they have, and I'm like, oh wow, they're making a lot of money, and yet they're still charging people on top of that. Now, if my YouTube is bringing in that kind of money, I know personally I for sure would not charge to help other Starseeds. We are here to help other beings, as in humans and other Starseeds, as well as the planet. We're supposed to be raising vibrations and all, not charging everybody to say, hey, I will help you raise your vibrations and to tell you what you're here for, but I'm going to charge you for it. And if they say, I can't pay you, then that Starseed isn't told what they're here for or what to do, so that Starseed is not helping anybody. And maybe it was your task to do was to help that starseed awaken. And you said, but I'll only take payment. I won't help you unless you pay me. So, in my eyes, in my heart, I don't think that is right. I also feel that if I was charging people, in which I'm not, because I have a YouTube and I'm doing things right. I have a job and I'm waiting for my YouTube to take off, and then I'm going to travel the world and help people free. I truly don't feel that these YouTubers should be charging people on top of YouTube. We didn't incarnate here to help the collective with the idea of charging everybody for your help. That's not the way it's supposed to be. That's also like saying, well, you can't charge Earth to help her. But it's like, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think of a good way to phrase this. It's like, would these starseeds that came down to help Earth and people, would they have said, if I can't charge people for my services, I'm not going to incarnate there. I'm not going to help nobody. That's kind of what I feel the type of light being they are. They're light workers. Every starseed, every rainbow child, etc. You know the platforms. The titles of these beings. They're all light workers. But you're not going to sit here and down yourself, to lower yourself to saying that. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. I know there's only a few of you that watch my videos, but for the future ones too, comment below. And once again, I'm very grateful that I have the people who watch my videos. And I want to say, I want to add this in here. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It would help me out gratefully. It will help me out tremendously. And like and hit the notification bell, because I'm trying to be persistent at putting videos out, but just in case I fall in a slump or something, like last week I was sick and I missed a few days. If that ever happens again, you'll be notified that I put a new video out. So yeah, that was just kind of bugging me today, because I'm like, here I am, a starseed. I know I'm a starseed. I know I have these gifts. But these things I'm seeing, and I know that you're a starseed and you're a light worker and you can help me, but you refuse to because I can't pay you. That's wrong. And so that was bothering me today. Well, it was bothering me back then, but it's bothering me today because I was sitting here thinking, what books can I buy? Who can I talk to? Do I know anybody who can read cards for me? Anything, because when I'm trying to get information for myself, I can't channel a lot to get answers. And if I do, I question them. I'm like, okay, was that my thought? Or was that a channeled answer? I hope that makes sense. Now, if I'm channeling answers for somebody else, I without a doubt know. It's weird how that works. I don't know what to say about that. I can't sit here and say, well, what other gifts do I have? And what do I need to broaden the gifts that I already have? Well, you need to meditate more. You need to not watch TV, which I'm not doing for a week. I'm reading, and just things like that. And maybe that was channeled to me today, which was kind of funny. I just said all that because I did say I wouldn't watch TV, or I wouldn't watch TV for a week. I need to read, and that's not who I am. I would rather watch TV than read. Being younger, I'd rather read, but I don't need to watch so much TV. I think I'm going to do without for a week. I'm going to struggle. And I'm also drinking water. And I've been trying to eat healthy lately too. I'm not drinking any more Dr. Peppers. No more sugar. Sugar's got where it makes me sick. This video has kind of been everywhere so far. I hope you guys are doing well. I think that I just wanted to throw that out there. Tell you my frustration on the topic, and if it ever gets in the future that I can help anybody and I have my YouTube, I will be helping everybody free. And if I can help you now and my YouTube is not big, I have a job. I'm not hurting. I don't have because of money to spend, but I can afford to help people free, just saying. And I'm a hypnotist. I'd even hypnotize people free, and I do. So there. So I'm going to end this video here. I hope you're doing well, and I'm sending you all love, light, and peace. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.